Rachel
and Olivia,
and today we're asking a huge favor of you guys.
a huge one, like
it's like that big, like bigger though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there are two very important people.
Amazing
yes.
people. Charles and Alli Trippy.
We want to get them onto the Ellen DeGeneres show.
So we need you to spam Ellen like crazy. Like crazy.
Crazy amounts. Like
so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just tweet her whatever and all that whatnot. And if you don't know who they are, they're CTFxC on YouTube.
Subscribe to them.
Subscribe, check them out. But we're also going to, explain them a little bit. So you can get to know them.
Okay, so we'll start out from the beginning. On December 9th, 2005, Charles made a little channel where he put random skits and things like that with his girlfriend, Alli Trippy.
Alli Speed at the time.
Alli Speed at the time.
And then about 3 years later, on June 16th, 2008, they made their CTFxC channel where they upload daily vlogs.
So we are currently in Tallahassee. And I'm not really sure how I'll do these vlog things. I'm sure I'll get better as I progress. Basically, I'm going to be doing one of these things every single day on youtube.com/CTFxC, this channel, for at least a year, 365 days.
Every day.
For about more than 1,600 days.
Yeah, 1,600 or no. 1,615 videos.
Consecutively as of October 2nd, 2013, and there will be more to come. They even got a Guinness World Record for it.
Yes, and they, I believe, are the longest lasting vloggers.
That's pretty important.
And that is pretty
amazing.
Cool. Yeah, so they started a while ago, and it was when they were dating, and then a few years passed, and Alli went to Spain, and then Charles went to Spain and surprised her and proposed to her, and then a few years, like 2 years later...
It was really cute. It was on film. Their entire relationship is basically on camera for everybody to see.
So their proposals on, them dating, and then their wedding.
Their wedding. November 20th, 2011.
Yeah.
It's coming up. Their anniversary.
Their 2-year anniversary.
It was so cute.
I know.
Adorable. They're the most adorable couple ever.
I know.
Really, you can tell they love each other.
Yeah.
And they love us too.
Yeah. And we wouldn't be just telling you that they're a cute couple and they deserve to be on Ellen, because that is not just the case.
Just it. There's so much more. There's so much more.
So, Charles is in a band called We the Kings.
If you haven't heard of them, check them out. They're awesome.
Really good. He's a bass player. And he went on tour with them and was having fun, and then he was walking down the street with his band member, and he fainted and had a seizure and everything, so they took him to the doctor, the ER or whatever, got him an MRI, and they found out he had a brain tumor.
But it wasn't cancerous, which is good, but it's still
a tumor, which is still not healthy.
Especially in the brain.
Yeah.
So he had a surgery. What makes them amazing is this didn't stop them from vlogging. They had this huge trauma in their life, and they still vlogged.
And they still thought of those thousands and thousands of people that they just inspired. And then
they weren't going to let us down, and they just had this will to vlog. They still do. I mean, there's so much more amazing things about them too. So, he got better after the surgery. They got most of it out.
Yeah, most of it. But then a few years later, he had another seizure.
This is Charles right in front of us in an ambulance. I don't even know if we're going to use any of this footage. He had a couple of seizures this morning. He has not had a seizure since the first time. He had a seizure, 2 seizures today. My dad was with him.
And they just went to the doctor and they gave him medication, and then the medication wasn't enough, and he had another one. They upped his medication and everything like that, and then he went on another tour with his band, and when he was in Boston, he went to the doctor, and they decided to give him another brain surgery weeks after they went to the doctor. So
they basically lived in Boston for about 2 weeks, the past couple weeks actually. Just came home a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But this surgery, as far as I can remember, it seemed like it was worse than the last one.
Yeah, he had to be awake so that way they wouldn't
they had to tell him commands and everything just so they know that they're not poking anything that shouldn't be poked. So, but what's really cool about that? He got a vlog during it.
Yes.
Say hi to your fans here. I'm recording for you, okay?
What's up, internet?
Here you are. How about we give a thumbs up to the group?
Thumbs up.
There you go.
We'll keep the double hands out of here.
All right. Say anything to the missus? I got getting you recorded right here.
Hey, honey. I love you, and
Everything's going great.
everything's going great, and my brain is open.
So since he was awake, he asked his doctor if he could bring his camera in, and the doctor said yes. So he was fearless, and I think that these people need to be on the Ellen Show. They're inspirational, courageous. Nothing stops them. They do this for not just themselves, but for each other. And we tried to vlog for a month.
It is really hard, okay?
I can't do it.
Editing, everything is...
It's so hard.
You know what's even more incredible? Alli doesn't, well, as far as I know, I mean, she doesn't really do as much as the editing as Charles does. And while he's laying here in a hospital bed, paralyzed on his left side, she edited the videos, she made the videos, because she would not miss a day for Charles or for the CTFxCers.
Yeah, and personally, I feel like the CTFxC fan group, we're like a big family.
And
Like
you hear them say that all the time.
Yeah, I feel like we're a big family, and like, I feel like if I were to meet them in person, I would know who they are, and we would just talk like we were friends, because that's how they treat us fans, and they're so kind to every one of us, and they don't let their fame get to their head. They truly care about us.
They're real people. They are like down to earth, incredible.
And they teach us so much. Like, they teach us about relationships, friendships.
You gotta work hard to get your goals. It's not gonna be easy. There's always gonna be something in the way.
And Charles teaches us about how his goal went to be in the band and then vlogging and stuff. I think they should be on Ellen, okay? Spam Ellen.
Spam her like crazy. But
We
also
will put a link of everything in the description.
everything that we mentioned, all their channels, the videos that we mentioned. So, you know.
So if you wanted to see what they look like, this is them.
And it's my signed copy of them.
I cried.
touched it.
I know. I cried so hard when I first got this. I was like,
touched it. They're beautiful people. I mean, look.
look, okay, there's Zoe and Marley and Charles and Allie. That's your signature. And that's our Charles signed it.
They touched it. They touched it.
I'm so thankful for you guys, Charles and Allie. I love you.
You're amazing
You
people.
guys-
You're
if
my
you
role
guys-
models.
If you guys watch this, I really do want to say thank you.
Thank you so for everything. Like you
You
just
have
inspired me.
You have no idea how much you go for my ass, everything you do. And Ellen, I think you should thank them too. So get them on your show. And yeah.
I mean, that's what you do, right? You put amazing people on your show and talk to them.
And they bypass amazing, that's for sure.
So, Alli, as you can tell, I mean, they're clearly.
And we're just speaking for 1 million people. They just got 1 million subscribers.
That's huge.
So we're speaking for 1 million people. So get on your show.
Do it. I mean, you love YouTube people. You love finding YouTube people. You do it. Just tweet this video. Do whatever you want with it. We're gonna do it too. So, you know, Ellen, if you're watching this,
Please, Ellen,
they need to be on there.
We love you, Ellen. Oh my God, what if we?